evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Mbappe! Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That'll be a throw. Arias, Jimenez, Arias, and it's Neymar, Draxler, dinks one in. Arias. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Okay, goes looking. Now it's Morata. Well read, he sorted that out. Di Maria. Mbappe. Griezmann. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Dani Alves gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Cavani displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really
shapes the shoots. It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Mbappe, deftly done. And he's cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. Griezmann. Arias. Beautifully done. Big chance here. Now it's Costa. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Hoists it high. Daniel Alves. Draxler. Marco Verratti floats one over. That's a corner kick. throw-in. Arias. Griezmann. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Played back in. Kurzawa. Breaks on here. Over to the left. Koke. Arias. Attempts to play it through. Neymar. Forward it goes. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Di Maria plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Neymar tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. Cavani. Is it in? The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Badin plays it forward. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Okay. Griezmann. Now it's Costa. Koke. Thiago Silva.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Goes for goal! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kurzawa. Fine defending there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Draxler. Cavani is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now a chance to break. Now it's Morata. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann pushes it out wide. And the shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Griezmann gets it back. He goes long. Koke. He's pinged one through here. Face to face with the... It's Morata! This could fall anywhere. Di Maria. Neymar. Di Maria goes up and over. Saul. Now it's Morata. Morata. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Di Maria. And it's been taken straight back. It's a good-looking cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well, they can break here. Griezmann. Morata already, of course, on the score sheet. Surely he scores! He's off on a marauding run. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Off the post! Marco Verratti. Arias. Gets it upfield. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Griezmann just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looks to clip it forward. Marquinhos cuts it out. Daniel Alves. Drexler plays it long. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Saul has created one goal already. Felipe. Jimenez. Plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Juan Mata. Oh, good interception. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lukaku! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Manchester have a free kick. Sidibe. Conte. Thauvin. France are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse. Well, you're looking to shoot! They've done it! France are back on level terms. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Lukaku. Sidibe. Mbappe. He goes long. Juan Mata. Now the counter. And it's Sanchez. Mbappe. It's the through ball. Griezmann. Pogba. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Needless to say, he was expecting... And the finish! Can he finish? And it's Conte. And Titi. Out to the left it goes. Mendy, full tilt down the left. Pogba. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's offside. Yes, it is. Pogba goes for goal! Forward it goes. Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Well positioned to make that interception. Thauvin. And that's been won straight back. Looks to thread it through. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! And the ball's in, he goes again! Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's Sanchez. Tries to dink it in. Griezmann. Dembele. Shapes to shoot.
Dembele weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We are already promptly back underway.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's Dembele. Pogba plays it forward. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. Can he find a finish now? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dembele. And he's going long. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Matic. Dinks one in. Ah, he's given it away. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Matic. Pogba. Smalling. Marcus Rojo. Matic. And it's Juan Mata. He's played him through. It shoots! In it goes! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Pogba lobs it in gently. Timely intervention.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting...
Has a hit! Pogba. And now the breakaway. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Dembele. Dembele tries to stroke it through. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Juan Mata. Well, they can break here. Sanchez plays it long. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Griezmann. Out towards the flank. Mendy plays a clever pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Varane gathers from the goal kick. Lukaku. Mata does have an assist to his name. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out. Pogba. He's looking to get there first. Sidibe. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Breaks on here, and he's away. Alexis Sanchez, and he's onside. Shoots! Sanchez finds himself offside.
Alexis Sanchez probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Over to the left. Tovan plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Pogba. Mbappe! That intervention was very necessary. And that is that. France beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Up he gets! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mbappe with a delicate ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe, he's tried one. Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Dembele takes the long option. Hits one! Dashing forward at pace. Now the counter. Chip through. Rabiot. And it's Cavani. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Pogba. Conte. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Griezmann. Dembele. Played back in. Oh, he's not going to get that. Kimpembe. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Dani Alves, and a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is...
Cavani has been caught there, it's a foul. Conte. And it's Dembele. Tovan. Dinks one in. Rabiot plays it forward. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Kurzawa. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Dembele. Great challenge. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. Kimpembe cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's been taken straight back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Kimpembe pushes it out wide. Mbappe, big chance, and he's away. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. And that's well defended. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann, and the weighted pass. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mbappe. Dembele tries to shot a goal! Rabiot. That had to be more accurate. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chooses to go back. TT. The first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kimpembe, and it's Pogba. There's a long ball, and he's cut it out. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Kurzawa. Aimed long and direct. And it's Dembele. Griezmann with a long pass. That intervention was very necessary.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Griezmann. Thauvin. Fine defending there. Rabiot goes looking. Mbappe. Now a chance to break. Goes for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Dembele plays a clever pass. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Mbappe. Rabiot. Fired in from distance. In again, has a swing at it! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Mbappe really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Griezmann plays it out to the flank.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
A real chance to break. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin tries lifting it over. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Cavani goes for goal! Conte. Paris Saint-Germain Taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Dani Alves, Mbappe, Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Neymar shapes the shoots. He's going after it. Mbappe. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Next Dembele. Ball's out on the left now. Can he shoot? Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to thread it through. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Tolva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cavani plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Dani Alves. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann tries a pass forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. We have already started here. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. It is a corner. Phil Jones goes looking. Sergio Busquets. Rashford. Sterling. Rashford. Rashford plays a clever pass. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Kane. And he's cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Belts one. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. To a promising move. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kyle Walker plays it forward. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And it's Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kane gets it back. Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Trippier. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And he's whipped it in low. That wasn't easy.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Vermaelen. Messi tries to dink it in. It's good distance on it. That's been won straight back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Phil Jones. Trippier plays it long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, they could break here. Kane. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Delph. Rashford. It's a loose ball. Nicely controlled. Out towards the flank. Deep cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Luis Suarez. Trippier. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Kane. Sterling. Looks to clip it forward. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing. Trippier. Rashford. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's been taken straight back. Delph floats one over. Philippe Coutinho. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rashford. Alexander-Arnold. Timely intervention. Played into the middle.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Looking to shoot. Goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case.
Can he score? In for the follow-up. Oh, nearly. Up for the header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rakitic proves too strong there. And it's Coutinho. And the counter is on. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. What a throw in. Jordi Alba. Your impression so far, Jim?
England are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Phil Jones goes looking. Rashford pushes it out wide. Rashford. Kane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets up to head it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Messi, it's a shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
A buccaneering run from the defender. That is terrific skill. Time to deliver.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes. Messi looking to run onto it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. Rakitic goes long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that's that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few points.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Shot at goal! Karim catches it safely. Here it comes. Going through. Gets up to head it! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's got away. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, it's Dembele. He's tried one. A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hernandez does well there, alert. Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldo tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Dembele.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Goes long. Griezmann. Shoots! They scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Conte. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. He'll have a go. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Alexandro has come steaming up from the back for this. That intervention was very necessary. Conte. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Dybala. Aimed long and direct. And he's cut it out. Tries one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Mandzukic can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Matuidi goes looking. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Dembele. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chan. Dashing forward at pace. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Hall. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Ronaldo considers his options. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Decent hit from there. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Griezmann goes. He's gone for it! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Griezmann looking to run onto it. Loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Conte looks to dink one in, and he's there to cut it out. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's played him through. Conte. Reached half-time. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Dybala. And Djukic. And the shot! The keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Conte, aimed long and direct. Pogba. Mbappe, timely intervention. Matuidi. That is Conte. Chip through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
And Djukic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Conte. Mbappe. 60 minutes played. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. Tries to dink it in. Dybala takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
That's that's not going to make it. And he's going long, looking to break out here. And Djukic. Now can he finish? It's anyone's ball. And play for a goal kick. Well read, he sorted that out. Rafael Varane plays it forward. Dembele tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Griezmann.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Looks to thread it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Griezmann, good idea, just poorly executed.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dembele clips one through. Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, it is over the line. France need to hold on for a few more moments.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mbappe. Fekir is demanding it out wide. Alexandro, he does have an assist to his name. Conte. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that is that. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Firmino looking to get on the end of this. He's had a shot! An early chance there, first of the game.
Mane certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Mohamed Salah, Firmino, can he get the shot away? And he's there to cut it out. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
That could spell trouble. And that's a goal kick. Aimed long and direct. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Bernardo Silva goes looking, and the finish! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. And it's Sané. Shaqiri. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson dashing forward at pace. Mane going full tilt down the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Gundogan. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It was on the back foot. Gundogan. Aguero tried to play it through.
Aguero encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Firmino. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back in. And he meets it first time! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Sané. Tries to cross. Can he put it away? Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Now it's Silva. Silva. It's Bernardo Silva! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri floats one over. That had to be more accurate. Nice touch. It's Jordan Henderson! Oh, he's missed it. Gabriel Jesus. Henderson plays it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. It's Sané. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. And that's been won straight back. That's a decent ball.
Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. It's a throw. Half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Back to the keeper and go again. And back to base. Jordan Henderson, Fabinho, Shaqiri, Henderson, Gabriel Jesus, Sané, and it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva, cut out in the nick of time. Deftly done. Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Mane, going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Firmino. Gundogan. Aguero is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper goes long.
Liverpool couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Aguero. Chance to break. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Robertson. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to dink it in. Oh, can he finish? Clears it out of harm's way. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. It shapes the shoot. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Jordan Henderson gets it back. Has he picked him out? Firmino. Plays it through. Sané. Oh, sweet feet. Gabriel Jesus. Shaqiri. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Silva. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. And it's De Bruyne. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! In it goes! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
And he's tried to lob him!
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Henderson goes.
This is
up
good
and
ball
over.
retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's cut it out.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Timely intervention.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mane! Back of the net! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding.
It's Aguero! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Great leap! He has done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester... Firmino hits it! Managed to get it away. And that's that. Manchester made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This is a tricky one, but, you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about, a combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Out wide to the right. And it's Thauvin. Mbappe. Fekir goes long. Cut out in the nick of time. Fekir. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Receives it from behind. And he's cut it out. Conte. He's pinged one through here. Shaqiri. And it's Milner. Great ball, now the shot!
Raphael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mane. Lloris can pick that up. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Conte. Played back in. It's Griezmann! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Pogba. Fekir. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's on his way. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, good interception. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann tries to stroke it through. Well, they can break here. Mane. Fabinho. He's gone for it! Mane dashing forward at pace. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mane shoots! And Liverpool score first.
Mane very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Milner goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mane tries lifting it over. Made certain that won't get through. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half. Pogba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Thauvin, good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Robertson. And it's Salah. Chip through. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe floats one over. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. Shaqiri. Now a chance to break. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Pogba. Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's managed to get that all wrong. That's the throw. Has a look and has a go. That is wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Kante cuts it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gomez. Mane brings the ball forward. Sturridge. Driving on, he could shoot here. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aimed low and direct. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Griezmann. He's got options out wide. Thauvin. Can he deliver? Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Milner. Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Crosses into the box.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sturridge goes looking.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, that's a waste. Forward it goes. And it's Fabinho. Lobs it in gently.
Liverpool probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out to the left it goes. Fekir fires it in low. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much.
And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great... Verratti!
He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Long and direct. He's through the middle.
Going for goal! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lamar goes looking.
Shot at goal!
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Lamar. Correa.
He's had a go! He scores! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Draxler. Mbappe.
He's had a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco tweeted, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Daniel Alves. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Morata. Correa. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball's come out! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Keeper goes long. Done very well to intervene. Nkunku. Koke battles to win it back. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Dani Alves. And the ball is out of play. Forward, what does he try from here? Surely a shot! And he's been judged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Morata. Koke plays it forward. Kurzawa does well there, alert.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Paredes. Stefan Savic. Griezmann. Lamar. Out to the left it goes. Jimenez. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It back, and it's Draxler. Paredes played into space out wide. A chance! Draxler. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koke tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kurzawa. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Back into the middle. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Paredes. He's played him through. Now it's Draxler. Draxler. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Shakes the shoots. Defender's on the back foot. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Himself at it. Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Griezmann plays it in, and he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Correa. And it's Neymar. A buccaneering run from the defender. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Marco Verratti. given a corner. Gets up to head it! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Morata. It's Morata! In for the pieces. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Koke was not to be moved. Draxler. Lovely feet. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar, he's left his man. And he's cut it out. Koke. Well, they could break here. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kuzawa. Neymar. And it's Lamar. Nicely measured pass. Paredes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Lamar
goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Morata. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann going through. He's gone for it! And he should have made it four.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to shoot. They are rampant. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Gets it back. It's a promise. Griezmann! He's put his foot right through that one.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Down by a lack of accuracy. He's given away a free kick. Mbappe! He's flagged offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Lamar pushes it out wide. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Goal kick. Partey goes looking, and it's Lamar. Looks to clip it forward. It's Morata! There is the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams